welcome back to my channel. You're like, what the fuck, what is she doing with herself right now? I'm going to give you relationship advice. What? And I do have Jeffree Star Unicorn Blood on my lips right now, if you're asking me. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so being a teen and having relationships is probably the hardest thing in this generation due to social media and just people being absolute nosy people, okay? So first things first is, if you are going out with this guy for about a week, let's just say you're into like a week of the relationship, okay, right, what you need to do is kind of keep it down low for a while, and then like if you really do like them after about 2 months, because that's my limit, I just give lads 2 months. If I don't like them, I would dump them. Maybe 3 if they're good looking. 2. So you don't want to waste their time, you don't want to waste your time, kind of, you know, be like, hey, you know what, it's not working, you know, let's just be friends type of thing. But like, if it does, you think it's going to work out, social media, it's a big part of relationships nowadays. And I find that the less you put up on social media about your relationship, the better. Because the first few months I was with my boyfriend, we kind of kept it, we only put up pictures, but we didn't like write statuses about each other or anything like that. So I was like, whoa. Like, you need to be there for himself and for you. Well, I'm just putting it in perspective that like it is a boy, but like if you are even one of them, if you're like a girl and girl, you need to like think about them and like their emotions. Like, let's say if you went out to a party and you didn't tell them, obviously they're gonna be upset, because if they went out, you'd get upset as well. So basically what I'm trying to say is, don't do unto them as you don't want them to do unto you. So, you know, but also you do need self-love more than you need their love, kind of, in like the early part of a relationship, because your love is more important. Who is going to be there to pick you up if they break up with you? Yourself, boo. And your girlfriends and your other groupies and stuff like that, because they're just going to be getting on with their life. Like, I'm like, oh, I miss you, but I don't want to go back with you because you broke my heart. You can't be like that. Like, you just need to like let them crawl back to you, if anything does happen. Like, let's hope not, but you know, you always have to have your plan if anything bad does happen, you know. Also, another thing is, if you're worried about losing all your side hoes and that, then you're really not fit to be in the relationship. Like, that person deserves way better, and like, you know, it's just not fair to them. They're going to get hurt, you're going to get hurt, because they don't want you, because you're like focused on your past and on your present. So yeah, like, you need to find someone who actually does care that much about your future together than your past, which is probably either good or bad, who knows, only yourself. And if you want to tell your partner how bad it was, well then tell them, you know, if they'll have to understand that you do have a past, and like, you can't change it, like, it's logic. Another question I do get asked a lot is, how is a relationship healthy? Like, how do you know if it's healthy? Well, here's how, okay, right? If you're in a relationship, right, ask yourself, do I feel good about myself? And then be like, yeah, they do make me feel good about myself, but do I make them feel good about themselves? Well, obviously, if they haven't broken up with you yet, like, it's kind of like, you know, but they're obviously, like, every girl has every person, I must say, has a thought in the back of their head, am I good enough? Is this what, like, they want? Like, are they being forced? Well, obviously, they want it if they're in a relationship. If they're not, like, being truthful with you, like, that is one sign that is like, get out of there as soon as you can, girl, because it's just going to be a relationship full of lies and hurt for you and your partner. Like, it's just not good. It's like that. It's very bad. Like, you need to have respect, trust, honesty, equality. Like, if you are going to the cinema and they offer to pay for you, well then you offer, like, maybe if you're going to McDonald's after, be like, hey, look, I'll buy you an ice cream, or I'll buy you whatever you want, or, you know, just kind of have like this level of you both do something, and then, you know, lads actually like you to buy them stuff. They just don't tell you because they're like, oh no, it's not like tradition. Jesus Christ, lads, we're not back in 1970. I don't really give a shit. I would like go to the cinema, buy whatever for myself. I don't really care. Like, that's what I do sometimes, unless he forces me to just like let him buy it, because I don't mind either ways. It's just, you know, it makes us both happy if we, you know, contribute to the whatever it is. So the last point I'm going to make is communication. So if you can disagree on something without disrespecting the other person, well, then that is actually a really good sign of a healthy relationship, because it's just like, you know, really rare nowadays to actually find somebody who is not offended. Like, you know, it's just really hard. So yeah, like, can you listen to them without judging them? That's a good sign. Like, if they say, oh, I did this in my past, you can just be like, okay, I'm not judging you, like, whatever, that's your past, I am your future, baby, I am your future. So yeah, like, you can just be like, hey babe, I'm your future, your past is your past, we'll be okay with that, and we'll go along, we'll go get married and have like old cats and dogs and chickens and cows and lambs that go into sheep. So yeah, like, you know, things are different nowadays. Like, social media is taking over the whole show with everything. Like, oh, everywhere I go, like, there's relationship goals. Like, no, just, oh, like, there is relationship goals, but there's just this thing about it is just I can't grasp. It's like, what's relationship goals to me is to be happy in relationship, not to just be in pictures and doing things for social media. Like, that's not good. If you're like in a relationship because of social media, then it's not really a relationship, is it? Like, it's just kind of like, hey, I'm only using you because you look cute and social media. Hey guys, so I just want to say, this is just my kind of views on this whole relationship thing. If you've known me, I've been in a relationship for the past, over a year now, and it's just kind of what's been helped me through my, you know. So if you want me to keep doing videos like this, I actually don't mind. I like these videos. I like talking videos. That's just fucking me up. So yeah, bye, I love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to me down there.